I have a son, 14-year-old Logan Strong. He was a product of public school. We started noticing some issues in terms of his capacity to learn, comprehend, and keep up with the other students. As a result, we had some testing done and discovered that he had autism. At that point in time, we realized kind of quickly how hampered we were as parents in being able to choose the best education that we could find for him. We were hampered by school district lines. We were hampered by bureaucracy. We were hampered by not being able to find the best teachers to accommodate his specific educational needs. So we began to do what any good parent should do, and that's try to find the best school, the best educators to work with him to help him with his specific needs. As a result of doing that, we quickly learned that the next hurdle we would have to face was a financial hurdle. And that's where Empower Mississippi came along with a grant that was available for children such as Logan who have special needs. What this grant enabled us to do was to put him in the school that we were able to choose to accommodate him so that he could, so that the education was individualized, so that he could excel. We were able to find teachers that were trained in dealing with his needs, and really teachers that were there to challenge him, because that's what he needs. He needs to be challenged. Autism is not, I don't know, I can't read people's minds. I don't know what they think about when they think about an autistic child, but I know when I think about Logan today, particularly as a result of him having the opportunity that he's been given with this grant and being able to have a choice to get a better education. I see a sky that has no limits with him now. Should this program be available to all students? Absolutely. There may be some debate out there, and I think there's some misconceptions about school choice. And I think it's easy when we have a child such as mine who's has a learning disability. Maybe it's easier for the average person to stomach this concept of school choice for a child with learning disabilities. But I'm here to tell you, man, it should apply to everyone, whether you're educationally, whether you're challenged or whether you need to be challenged. Every parent should have the right to use their funds the way that they see fit for their own children's specific needs. This doesn't need to be just for children with learning disability or special needs. This needs to be for every child. It should apply equally to someone as Logan with a special needs as it should with a very gifted child. These children shouldn't be placed in one bucket. They need to experience the joy and the love of learning, and oftentimes that requires a parent having to make a choice that they're presently unable to make because of politics, money, or a whole host of things. It's just really time to put an end to it and let parents educate their children the way they see fit.